Welcome to Tiny Rails, the cute little train-based game where you run technically a train company, but you basically run a train between various locations with cargo and passengers, complete jobs and quests to open up new areas, visit new locations, take photographs of monuments, collect train cars of various types, buy a gumball machine, and generally have a fun, relaxing time. When I hit continue, my train should be coming into, I think, Sacramento. That's my train as it goes past. That's its current configuration. No, it's coming into Phoenix. Okay. I don't know why it's coming into Phoenix. I thought I set the destination of Sacramento, obviously. No, I don't know why I didn't get to Sacramento, but okay, we've still got a ways to go to get to Sacramento. Which is no good or bad thing. He wants lemons in Phoenix, so I will sell him my lemons, and I will take all their iron and copper. No, I won't, because I can't fit all their iron and copper on. So I'll sell them some honey, so I can get all their iron and copper. And we're off to Las Vegas. Yes, it wants me to go to Sacramento next. I'm just curious how close I am with some of these jobs. Got a ways to go with a load of them. However, Lance now has 26 out of his required 30 experience before I can unlock his level 1, which will get me more money, and Sophia has 23 out of 30 experience to get me more speed when I unlock her level 1, and Hank has a long way to go to get to 30 experience before he increases the amount of stuff you get by clearing obstacles from your path. I have now travelled the 4,660 miles in the USA West. To complete 3 out of the 4 tasks, I need to buy another 13 cargo in USA West to complete the USA West North American checklist, which will give me this wonderful looking train, a new factory, 30,000 gold, and will open up Canada West. Let me go back to that a second. Okay, 13 cargo. So, as long as there's 13 cargo in Las Vegas, I will buy it. Even if I have to sell something at a loss, or break even on it, to make room for it, because I'm currently carrying 111 out of a possible 114 cargo on my train. And I've got 4 bits of stuff in my depot. Entirely sure how the microprocessor got there, because I haven't made a trip to the depot with a microprocessor on my train as far as I remember. Okay, well, I want the iron anyway. I will sell you all my chickens and buy the iron, and that is enough to complete the USA West checklist, which I will now collect the 30,000. I have unlocked Canada West. And the other advantage of this is, if I put on the new train, on the new engine, and the new caboose, it's not going to tell me what it does on that screen. That will should make my train faster as we head towards Los Angeles. Because it was doing 144 miles an hour, now it's doing 156. And it looks mean. It's a good looking engine, that one. And there's no smoke coming out the top of it, which is good for the environment. Yes, I'm obviously an environmentalist, as you can tell from my sarcastic comments about, well, pretty much everything up to this point. Now I could increase the speed a bit more, or I could add another car. Or add more cargo or passengers, etc. So what I'm going to do... Right, that took a lot of my money, but that maxed the amount of weight I can carry. And now I'll increase the speed a bit. I'll increase the max volt, just to spend the money. So now I'm up to 160 miles an hour. And I increased the number of cars I can carry, didn't I? So if I go back to the number of cars... Okay, maybe I already... No, I didn't increase the number of cars. Oops. Nope, that was... I increased the weight. How much weight have I got? So I'm only using 73% of the weight I can currently use. So probably when I upgrade a car, when one of them has enough experience, which is going to be a little while, but one of the passenger cars, for example, I will replace it with a different car, just for the variety. Possibly something like this Old West passenger car, because it will reach its max level when it levels up. I will replace that with a double-decker passenger car. Okay. I've completed a job, which is that one. And I will now accept that job. Okay, I can afford that. And I want the iron, or as much as I can carry. Where am I on the map? I'm there, okay. Okay, I will go to Sacramento, which is where it wants me to go to. Then I will probably come out of Sacramento and go to the new factory I've got, thanks to completing the checklist, which is this factory, which requires copper, iron, steel, wood and microprocessors. I'm carrying a load of iron and copper. Okay. Yes, and because my train is full, even though I picked up some stuff from the thing that was blocking the track, it doesn't actually count. It counts towards the jobs. If you have a job that says pick up cargo from obstructions, but because my train is full, it doesn't actually add it to my cargo. One of those little joys of the game. It's always best to leave a little gap in your cargo to deal with obstructions. However, I frequently forget to do that. Because A, I'm forgetful, and B, I just don't think of things. The sky is blue, the sun is in the air. I'm going past lighthouse after lighthouse after lighthouse by the looks of it in the background. Didn't think there'd be that many lighthouses. Okay, I'm in San Francisco. Okay, a lot of people. I've got cargo demand that it wants microprocessors, so does the factory. But okay, we'll give them to San Francisco. Oh, I don't want to get rid of the oranges. I'm pretty sure Sacramento wants oranges. I will take as the little bit of iron that I can currently buy from here. And we will head to Sacramento. It's only 100 miles away. At 160 miles an hour. And oh, I'm getting there with the experience for things like the Old West food car and the arcade car. So here we are, coming into good old Sacramento. Where the state government of California lives. Well, that's our taco shells delivered. Nothing from Lance yet. Let's look into finishing up some objectives to stay busy in the meanwhile, okay? So I completed the quest, which gets me 5,250. Still taking out our garbage, I see. How's that working out for you? Just fine, you big windbag. Now, Valerie, let's not be impolite. I think maybe it's time to talk about selling. I must say, I'm intrigued. I thought you were going to continue to be stubborn. You're not serious. I may be old, but I can recognise when I may be beaten. Let me have my lawyers draw up some offers and I'll return. Glad to hear you've come to your senses. Is he gone? Good, he is. Valerie, head for Vancouver, British Columbia. Lance has hooked us up with a contract in Canada and Railco has no presence there. Ha! I knew you had something up your sleeve, you clever man. So that completes North America chapter number 4. And opened up whatever it was, Vancouver, for one thing. I can now give these a load of the oranges they want, and I want your microprocessors. I'll also take your copper and your iron. And I'm going to the USA West factory next. However, it has now opened up. That's where Vancouver is. One nice thing about this game, it teaches you a bit of geography if you're not aware of some places. And that's what Canada West looks like. There's also Canada Centre and Canada East. Canada's a big place. And I will get there in the fullness of time. However, right now I'm going to concentrate on this. Okay, that's everything I wanted to do here. Off we go. Let me check. 8. 27 out of 30. Not too far to go to get Lance's level up. However, I don't think I'm going to manage it in the time I currently have left for this episode. So I imagine, along with the upgrade to a couple of carriages, I should probably increase Lance's level in the next episode. You'll get to see what that looks like, as well as a couple of carriages, Lance. Yep, can't think of anything else. I am, however, going to... Oh, completed a job. Yeah, I can... That. And that. Oh, it wants microprocessors. Okay, have some microprocessors. I've completed another job. I don't know which one. Oh, he's so close to making it to the next level. What have we got by the way of jobs? Not as I like. I'll accept that one. Right, I want to get to the USA West factory. And we'll come out of there. I'll end the episode, but I won't set myself a destination. Which means this train will randomly go around wherever it feels like it. And next time I start an episode, I'll have no idea where my train is going to be. It's one of the joys of this game, and makes it more fun. Now, I can't remember in this episode if I've actually been to the gumball machine. I do like to go for the gumball machine, preferably at least once in an episode, just to pick up a couple of cars for the sheer fun of it. So if I haven't done it, if I have done it, I'm going to do it again. If I haven't done it, well, this is where I go and try and pick up a couple of cars. Oh, a brand new one, a water tanker. It's good for carrying cargo. And a standard car. Hopefully standard car. A sci-fi car. I've got to end up with two brand new cars. A water tanker and a sci-fi car. That's some good randomness. I've completed another job as well. Oh. A bit of a experience for Sophia. We'll take that job. So we come into the USA West factory. Any second now. Huh? Right. I get rid of most of my copper and most of my iron into the factory. Okay, I'll give the train a quick clean, a quick bit of maintenance, and we're coming out towards Las Vegas, but that doesn't really matter. We've got 28,000 in cash. Anything I want to upgrade? I'll upgrade this. Spent the money, just allows me to put more cash in the caboose, which there currently is none. And that's where I'm going to end the episode. So next time around, I have no idea where my train is going to be. It's going to be somewhere in the USA, but I don't know exactly where. So it'll be a nice surprise for me. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you down the track for more Tiny Rails in the near future. Cheerio!